yabo mina ngibona ukuthi angagqoka umsengo wakho ojwayelekile usanashaya umsengo wamasosha ngabona ukuthi hayi man khona into azoyikhipha lo baba lo baba lo mfethu akasablutho umbosi yami and futhi ufuna babone kahle ukuthi hayi ke mina nginisabi ke ngani zakwethu nisho futhi mawukuthi nifuna iqale isuke manje ebisana isuke ziyasabisa lezi ndaba ayikhiphayo sithembe ukuthi lokho akuthembile kuyasebenza ngoba implications izinto ezingenzeka uma uthi lezi ndaba lezi ziqiniswa ngempela mina nje kuyimina bengizoyitholela Nkosi yami angifuni uqamba mama.
General Mkhwanazi just opened a criminal investigation into the Minister of Police, Senzo Mchunu, alleging that, the Minister of Police has been stopping and quashing investigations into political killings. I know that it's Sunday. I know that you're tired. I know that you just want to rest. But this is an absolutely massive, potentially terrifying development amidst so many, frankly, batshit things that have been happening in South Africa amongst our security forces in the last 3 weeks. So settle down, brother. Let's talk about this. Senzo Mchunu is the Minister of Police. And General Mkhwanazi, Police Commissioner in KZN, claimed earlier today that Mchunu is working to end the Political Killings Task Team in KZN. It's a special force within the KZN SAPS that investigates who has been doing political killings of politically connected and involved people. Mkhwanazi claims that Mchunu is trying to stop the task team from doing its work because it helped the Gauteng political killings task team get to the bottom of a cartel's work to take out politically connected people who were working contrary to their interests. And Mkhwanazi claims that Mchunu is politically interfering to disband the task team on behalf of a syndicate that includes politicians, law enforcement, SAPS, correctional services, even the judiciary, judges, on behalf of the interests of a drug cartel and significant business people. Mkhwanazi claims to have evidence linking, again, Minister of Police Mchunu with controversial figures like Brian Mokgotsi and Kat Matlala, who is currently under a serious cloud of allegations connecting him to criminal activity. Mkhwanazi also claims that earlier this year, in March, Shadrach Sabir, who is the Deputy National Commissioner on Crime Detection, took away 121 case dockets from the KZN Political Killings Task Team, allegedly on the orders of Mchunu. Now, whether or not he's telling the truth, whether or not his evidence checks out, whether or not Mchunu is a bad guy, this is so scary because it is basically open civil warfare between SAPS and the police minister and different parts of SAPS pertaining to some of the most powerful, scary, dangerous people in South Africa and the forces who are supposed to be stopping them. And when I tell you that that is only one of at least 4 stories we need to be watching right now, Fani Masimola, National Police Commissioner, might be about to be arrested over the irregular purchasing of buildings. Police Crime Intelligence head Dumisani Khumalo has just been arrested on allegations of corruption. And 12 SANDF Special Forces members, elite soldiers, have been arrested for a raft of potential crimes, including the assassination of one of the Hawks' top detectives, Frans Matipa. And all of this happening at the same time? Very suspicious. And it feels linked. I don't know, man.
Yazi emva kokuzwa imedia briefing kaMkhwanazi sekuvele kwangicacela nje ukuthi yonke lento enzakalayo yenziwa ngamabomu. Siyavota sivotela abantu ngoba sithi sifuna basikhulumele basilwele. Kanti sivotela abantu ukuthi basicindezele. Lento abayenzayo abantu beANC ayihlukile nokuthatha umuntu umbophele nembokodo umphonso lwandle. Sekucacile ngokusobala ukuthi if ungenalutho uzothwala amacala alabantu abanotho ababulala abantu. Mkhwanazi angeke avela asuke nje aqamba amanga akhuluma into engekho. And sekuyacaca futhi ukuthi naliphenyo ebabelisikaza
nenzani lapho
uminister lo uyena oyephusha lento ngoba ine-agenda ethize. Wabona ngendlela abantu abaresponda ngayo wabona ukuthi ngeke izilunge. Kanti soneni
ake ngifake imask mengizokwenza le bangaze bangiqhwebe. General Mkhwanazi, the General Mkhwanazi, uyabona ke manje ngiyakusupporta mfethu. yabona angikaze ngikusupport kukona konke lokunye kodwa yabona ke manje ngiyakusupporta ke manje usudila nezigebengu zangempela ke manje izigebengu ezidala ukuthi icrime ihlezi ikanje osopolitiki abantu namhlanje abana choice benza ubugebengu because of osopolitiki kufa abantu left right and center bathenga inkabi mawufika ubamba inkabi uzozwa ukuthi ithengiwe usopolitiki othile bese bekhavana bebeko minister babo. Well done the General Mkhwanazi. Sisele noZuma, sisele noMkhwanazi. Ngibuza kunina ke bamanye ama provinces ngoba kunama province ayi9 la eSouth Africa. Bapha beno general. Why don't ukuthi besebenzisane noMkhwanazi to expose ama politicians okuyiwona asilambisayo, to expose ama politicians okuyiwona aqhuba ubugebengu la eSouth Africa. Ngiyakusupporta ke namhlanje General Mkhwanazi and I salute you. Ngangilindile, ngangifuna lokhu ke, not ukuthi ngangiprotect izigebengwana lezi ezincane, but ngangifuna ukuthi ukhulume le ndaba yezigebengu zangempela. Usereleasile ama voice note uMkhwanazi, ama voice note awathatha ema cellphone ezigebengu kuma WhatsApp group. Abalabona labade khuluma ngabo namhlanje anabo ama voice note bekhuluma izigebengu nabo. Hayi phezu kwabo Mkhwanazi azikhale manje. Ngivuka omunye amokhala ngokuthi at least wena unasi isibhamu sokuzivikela, but umphakathi uzozivikela ngani kulezi zigebengu zosopolitiki ezingaka? Ayazikhale vela akekho ngayo.
Hi guys, yo, hey, I Gaga, General Mkhwanazi, guys. I went to church and I came back. General Mkhwanazi had a press briefing, son, dropping names of politicians, ministers, artists corrupt, dropping the police general, Aibo, saying Gubana, he is ready to die by the badge. On the right side of the badge, so it be. I've posted a full video on YouTube, guys. I've posted a full thing on YouTube. Someone says here, I'm just gonna read a few comments from the people, for the people that don't know what's happening. And I see Colin Malachi was also interviewed. Utubana, General Mkhwanazi must stop acting like a how would say he must stop acting like a star or something. He must arrest the people that he says they're guilty. Don't. This is why the ANC Youth League is dead, by the way, because we have no backbone. And Mkhwanazi is stating, Paubana, he knows, they know the people who killed the famous artists. Don't.
Without proof,
and that the ministers and these politicians are working with the criminals and the drug lords. And there's a lot of things that is spilled, guys. And I have just dropped the full thing on YouTube. I says, if we are not safe from the judges, but we are not safe from the politicians, we are not safe, or they're all corrupt, the police is corrupt, the MPs are corrupt, the MPs make the laws, the police are the ones that are supposed to protect us, the judges are the ones that are supposed to make sure that we have a free and fair trial. If they are all corrupt and if someone has been murdered, justice can't be served because they are protecting them, then we don't have a country. South Africa is in serious problem. That's one thing that I've realized from General Mkhwanazi's address, because now I think him going to do a press, it's like and as I see some people are already saying he's gonna be removed by the end of this week. I wanna see if they remove him as the commissioner. But like, what reason are they gonna give if they are removing him? And I see people are saying, guys, let's go to the streets. We stand with Mkhwanazi. Let's go. Now, what are we gonna do to the streets if the police are corrupt? What are we gonna do? We will be thrown in jail. The judges are corrupt. Like there is no country. There is absolutely no country. Someone says, Mkhwanazi confirms that they know who killed artist, but the warrant of arrest are not signed. He says the drugs, the cartels in Joburg are in bed with prosecutors and law enforcement officials. He also says he knows that they want to deal with him. Mkhwanazi says, I am a police officer who understands the task at hand. When I joined the service, I chose the combating side of policing. I understand that at this present
As I was thinking about the famous artist, who could it be?
Deals with high level of
Is it
senior
that guy
officials.
Ayebu?
Oh,
Because AKA died in KZN, but still lawyer and he died in
General Mkhwanazi says there is a drug
It has to
cartel
be that
operating from
Ayebu guy,
Gauteng that
bro.
involves police generals,
No,
prosecutors, judges, MPs. He accuses the police minister of disbanding units that are meant to combat this organized crime, and that the minister has blocked the appointment of the head of crime intelligence in KZN. Senjwa ku wow nje.
Well, that's it for a video and I'm trying to take off with you. Mkhwanazi needs to be protected. If not protected, you think Mile Aben is somewhere like it's powerful, dog. Like we need people like Mkhwanazi, like abantu honest. People like who genuinely like want to see country iba better. And I understand like why over corrupt we in a position making so much money without it's like politicians make so much money. Uyiphoyisa uqashiwe uyasebenza bro. Uyi-lawyer uyi-judge bro, you make money. How much more do you need, Gandhi? How much? But you might die there move 60. I'm a million but then like what was the whole point of making those millions if you're not gonna you understand like but imagine once we were like we need more and more and more, but I'm just saying bruh, you guys like have is fine, you guys are employed. What about abantu abanga-employanga ke? If guys who are in power, guys who make millions, guys who make money, bona benza crime, what about thina abantu who don't work? What about people who don't have imisebenzi? You expect us ukusenzeni ke? Because people in power are doing the crime. What about us? Isinganalutho ke. Yeah, but it's just crazy, bro. It's crazy. Comment, subscribe, share. Mangafuni futhi